This just in. Caesar has appeared to have been murdered at the Capitol today. His murders include, but are not limited to, Brutus, Cassius, Casca, and 5 or 6 other men. Caesar was last seen entering the Capitol with these men, and all seeming normal, but not too long later, the people in the streets were panicking and frantically looking for answers. The conspirators against Caesar had exited the building, and Brutus had proclaimed that they had killed Caesar. He said he killed him to protect Rome from tyranny, and that he would now lead Rome, and expects that he too would be killed if he became ambitious, as Caesar was. Antony is to give a speech to the public soon. More on this coming up as soon as it happens, here on Roman Witness News. Now to Reporter Guy with some exclusive coverage.
Hello, I'm here with Calpurnia, Caesar's wife and widow. So, Calpurnia, how do you feel now that your husband is dead?
Sad.
Did you get that? She says she's free. Write that down.
No. I'm
Okay.
sad.
So, no, you're not sad. You said you're free.
No. My heart is hurting for my Caesar, who's not dead.
Give me back the microphone.
I'm now a widow.
No, Calpurnia.
This is very
give me
sad
back
time
the microphone.
for me.
Give me the... So, Calpurnia, are you joining Antony's cause in the fight against the conspirators, or are you remaining neutral?
Am I? I am, because I love Caesar. Very good cause.
So, you're joining Antony's fight. Have you heard anything about Portia? Is she wondering where her husband Brutus is? Is she against you?
Portia's dead.
Portia's dead. Get that. Get that. Alright, well, I think that's all we can get from Calpurnia. She's very uncooperative. Back to you, Anchor Guy.
I'm in control now.
Back to you, Anchor Guy.
Thank you, Reporter Guy. Now for a word from our sponsor.
They look like they're in a rush.
Yeah.
Too bad they're about to crash into a bush.
What?
Too bad they weren't smart like them. Travel smart, use roads today.
There will be a massive gladiator tournament held next Saturday in celebration of Caesar's defeat, held and paid for by Brutus. They will begin at sunrise and continue until there is one gladiator left standing. There will be about 250 sets of gladiatorial games, with new and experienced gladiators alike. Brutus wants it to be known that this is his way of saying to the Roman people, enjoy your freedom from tyranny, relax, and watch the sacrifices of 500 men to celebrate this honorable cause. There will be breads, a variety of meats, and vegetables available in the market in front of the Colosseum. Brutus expects that you will all be there. Here's Reporter Guy again with Cassius, one of the conspirators.
So, Cassius, what made you want to kill Caesar?
Power! It was for the best of Rome.
Okay, so what was so bad about Caesar?
He was hoarding all the power. He was He was ambitious.
Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man.
Okay then. So, what are your plans now that you're in power with Brutus?
Well, first, we're going to hold a massive tournament in celebration of Rome's liberation. Then, we're going to tear down all of Julius Caesar's statues and replace them with statues of me. And Brutus. Me and Brutus.
Alright, well, there you have it. That's all the time we have for today. Back to you in the studio, Anchor Guy.
Thank you for the interview. And now a word from our sponsor.
Introducing Sundial. Using the latest advanced technology and the finest materials, we harness the power of the sun. You can always tell what time it is, unless it's night, or raining, or extremely overcast. But besides the point, you should give us your money now. For a few small payments of 300 drachmas, you can get your sundial today.
This just in. Antony has given his speech at Caesar's funeral. He has produced Caesar's mutilated body, but more shockingly, he has accused the honorable liberators of Rome of being traitors. The crowd rallied behind him as he denounced what Brutus had said before him. The people are outraged at the loss of Julius Caesar, of the valiant Julius Caesar. There were threats to burn down Brutus's house, and it seems that the Roman people have pledged their allegiance to the noble Mark Antony. There have also been reports that by this time Brutus and his fellow conspirator Cassius have fled the city. What will this sudden change hold for Rome? Will there be peace and order yet again? We will have the story as it happens here on Roman Witness News. Here's Reporter Guy again with Mark Antony.
Hello, this is a very exciting moment for Roman Witness News. I'm here with none other than Mark Antony, not Cassius, even though they look and dress the same. Anyway, so Antony, now that you know that every citizen of Rome is willing to die for you, how do you feel?
Well, this is certainly more than I could have asked for. I just want justice for the noble Julius Caesar. I do not want to harm the honorable Brutus, but I will do what is necessary.
I'm glad to hear that, Antony. If only the citizens of Rome had realized the corruption of Brutus and his conspirators sooner, we could have given you power and avoided this mess.
I do not want power. I just want the Roman people to be free.
Nobody cares about freedom, Antony. We just want you to have power. I mean, that's very noble of you.
Thank you, good citizen.
Okay, back to you, anchor guy.
Thank you for the interview. And now a word from our sponsor.
Do you want to be as extreme as these people? This game is only for the most intense of the most intense. Extreme. If you want to be this hardcore, purchase now.
Thank you for tuning in to Roman Witness News. We'll be back next time with the latest updates on Rome. When you're in the spotlight, sometimes the pressure gets to you, you know. This just in. Caesar has been... Antony is to give a speech following his fraud. He was hoarding all the power. He was... Oh, crud, what was my line?
Hello. I forgot the line.
This just in. Antony has given us...
Are you stuck?
Help me. Ow. Don't do drugs, kids. He was ambitious.
Brutus says he's a... I feel extremely sad right now that my husband's gone, and this really hurts my heart. This hurts my heart. I'm extremely sad.
Give me the microphone.
No,
Give me the microphone.
I'm in control now.
Shut up, we're doing this for real now.
Are you sure?
Amateurs.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Ow.
Ready?
Well, this is definitely more. Well, this is certainly more than I could have asked for. I simply want justice.
Alright, Elestren, are you ready? California.
California.
Let's go to the interview place.
Thank you for Thank you for tuning in to. Thank you for tuning in to Roman Witness News. We'll be back. That doesn't sound right. We'll be back next time with more news. Thank you for tuning in to Roman Witness News. We'll be back next time with the latest updates from Rome. We'll be back next time with more news on Rome.
What?
No. Wait, what? Thank you for tuning.
Oh my gosh, you can't get this down. It's so okay.
Thank you for tuning in to Roman Witness News. We'll be back next time with.
That was very aggressive.
Okay.